Hey guys, welcome to the first video of the new year. Happy 2018. Aren't we all just crossing our fingers and praying to God that this one is a better year for us all? I don't know about you, but 2017, I don't want to say it was an awful year because it was the year I got married and a lot of really, really good things happened. But as we know, the world was a bit of a crazy place. And I'm just hoping that, as always, that the new year is even better and good, happy, healthy for us all. So we're going to dive into a ton of products that I am obsessed with. And I don't say that lightly. Like, these are my absolute must-haves that I have been using over and over and over and over the past year. Let's start with primer. You guys already know the answer to this one. Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer. I'm obsessed with it. Even though the new version is still really great, I just feel like this fills in my pores so nicely. And sometimes I will even take a beauty blender and I'll kind of grab a little bit of this and it gets quite goopy and weird. So be sure to kind of smooth it out on the back of your hand if you are ever going to use this technique. And I will press on top of my makeup. I know that sounds like you might screw things up, but if you take the lightest, littlest bit, it just continues to smooth things out even further. If you get blotchy foundation or just need a touch up, I love this. I cannot do without it. And then the next primer I'm gonna say is the best of the year. I was really into the Sicily, oh my gosh, what was it called? The Sicily something or other Tensor. I've already forgotten it because I want to pretend that, that it doesn't exist because it's like a $200 primer, really crazy. This one is a mere 80 bucks. This is still crazy up there in price, but you need the tiniest bit. And I don't know why this works for me. It just does. I feel like I have better makeup days. I feel like my skin is more firm and awake. And I just love the way this helps my makeup wear. Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. I am so into this foundation. It just wears really, really well on me, and from morning to night I can count on my skin feeling good, looking good. I wear this an awful lot, and I have to say, going back and forth between the YSL All Hours, which I do also super love, and this is the favorite. This is the one that I ultimately started reaching for more, and I think it was the best foundation that I discovered over the past year. I have a highlighter from Lorac that I believe they are discontinuing. I think you can still find this online at a few places, and I would try to find it. Like, hurry, run, go try, because it is worth it. This is the Illuminating Highlighter in Daylight, and I actually dropped this guy and repaired it with that foam that really worked. I'll link that video below, but I continued using this and I was so happy that I fixed it because I wear it all the time. I'm wearing it today and it just gives you just this drenched glow that is very metallic and noticeable, but it doesn't sit on top of the skin. It just somehow looks like it is your skin, but it's very noticeable. I totally forgot to mention, you guys, I am having a major giveaway in this video. I had been making all of these boxes. If you follow me on Snap, you have seen me put together box after box after box, valued at around like $300–400 of different product, and I'm gonna insert a bunch of pictures here right now to entice you, and I have 10 winners. If you want to have a chance to win, then check out the description box below. It will be easy to enter. Scott Barnes Pressed Powder is one of the best, and I don't think it's talked about enough. This is available on Amazon. There are 9 different shades. I love a bunch of them for different reasons. The one that I'm wearing today is Beyond Beige. Now this looks like it's very, very yellow, but that's one of his techniques, I feel, with makeup, is to bronze up the face and warm up the face, not using like the darkest bronzer out there. It's just these little layers and this technique that he does that ends up looking so beautiful. And I love the formula in this. It's oil absorbing, all of them, without being overly mattifying, because Scott Barnes, makeup artistry is known for the glow. He does the J.Lo glow. He's her makeup artist, and I love these powders. They're so good. So there are deeper ones that are great for bronzing. There's a highlighting one that I'm seeing if I pulled it out or not. No, I did not, but check it out on Amazon. These are beautifully milled. They are gorgeous powders, and I use them like over and over and over all the time. I have a really like very fancy blush that I actually use as a topper to a lot of my blushes, which sounds so extra. And I know you guys are probably rolling your eyes so hard right now, but it just looks so pretty on top of everything. And I do reach for this if I need to kind of fix my makeup, make things look a little bit better, bring a little health back to my skin. I definitely can wear this on no makeup days as well with nothing on my skin, and I really love it. This is the Meteorites Happy Glow Blush. You can load up, you can like go layer after layer after layer after layer, look so natural and like you just went for a nice jog or you're just super happy. I guess that's why they call it the happy blush. Edward Best lip liners. I don't think these are talked about enough. 32 bucks, you get 2 in a pack. I believe there's only 2 shades only. They come in this little kind of a guy here, but literally, I'm gonna open this up to show you guys. Get 2. I don't really know why that is, but it's kind of like, all right, give me 2 of them. 32 bucks, and this is one of the best lip liners that will match everything because it's really just going to be uniform with your lips. It's kind of that like pinky, kind of pinky brown, your lips but better. Both of them are. One is a little more pink than the other. I have the shades Barely and Natural. Here's Barely and here's Natural, and I just think these are so, so good. These just mimic the lip perfectly. They are the perfect consistency. I love the colors of them, and I am going to put 2 of these in one of the boxes in the giveaway. Let's talk about this little add-on palette from Huda Beauty. This is just so awesome. I mean, look at this. Is that not stunning? So rich, so smooth, and these are $27. You can find this at Sephora. This was one of those like grab and go, like I was already in line and then it just like smacked me in the face and I was like, oh, I need you. I'm gonna make a video about you. If you are an avid makeup collector, if you love luxury makeup, then I think this is a really impressive, incredible palette. I do use this a lot. I am wearing, like run out of fingers. I'm wearing this shade right here on my eyes, and it just transforms and works with so many different looks. You can make it look really wild, you can make it look really neutral. I love the mattes in here. The quality of this is incredible. The weight of the palette, everything through and through is fantastic. The price is really insane. It is $125, but I reach for it a lot. So another really expensive palette. I'm so sorry. I know that I am doing this to you and you are just like, Tati, definitely check out the drugstore video as well. There are so many affordable shadow palettes that I loved over the past year, but I have to include this in here as well because I wore this on my wedding day. You guys know that the mattes in here are some of my very, very favorites. I use this nonstop all of the time. I just think that all of these mattes work so well together. Even though this is divided out as, you know, cool tone, warm tone, I just really, really love it. The only shade I hate in here, hate's a strong word, I know, is this one, and everything else is perfection. So was this from Kat Von D. I'm hitting pan over here, lost this one up here. This is the Shade and Light Contour. Even though I have a drawer filled with different contour, this is the one that I use the most, and I love it. The powder is milled in a way that does not grab or look patchy, which I think is super important when you are contouring. I fell in love with this line, like in love with this line over the past year. I don't think I will be using anything else. This has healed my scalp more than anything. It has healed my hair. It has made me feel really confident about the texture quality of my hair. A lot of the time, like when you see me here on camera, it looks fine because the lights are like making your hair look shiny and whatnot, but I would touch my hair and it would be dry, it would be a little damaged from coloring and curling, which I curl my hair way too often, I know that. But this line is 6 free. Sulfates, parabens, phthalates, silicones, color, or artificial fragrance. Yeah, that's 6. Okay. So good. I just love that they are without the junk, but they still work and smell great and are effective and a really cool line. You can find this at Sephora. I would say the Charcoal and Coconut Micro Exfoliating Shampoo is the one that I talked about the most and that I recommended the most. Like anytime someone would talk about their hair, I'm like, do you use a detoxifying shampoo? Have you ever heard of this one? It's so different. And I would get people so hooked on this stuff, like in my own personal life, not even people that watch my videos, but just in my own personal life. And then this one right here, the Ginseng and Biotin Volumizing Spray. If you have ever smelled and enjoyed the Body Shop's Satsuma Body Balm Body Butter, this smells so much like it. Oh, it's so good and delicious. And I love a good volumizing spray to put on the root. And this does really help you get a lift. I really like it. I could use a lift right now. I did not do much to my hair today. I smelled an awful lot like this over the past year. This is the Tokyo Milk Dark Tainted Love. I've talked about this so many times. It smells like vanilla pipe tobacco. It just, oh, it's so sexy but warm, interesting, and I love this one. I'm almost out. I need a new one. And then this is a favorite just because I wore this on my wedding day. James and I got married on Maui, and I wore this, and every time I smell this, I just think of that day and all the memories, and it's just a really joyful scent to me now. I actually sent my beauty studio with Kai diffusers because of that, and it's just like a very comforting, happy fragrance to me. And if you like gardenia, I think you should definitely check this out. It's a very special, just beautiful scent. How could I forget about this right here? This, all day, every day, just like firm your skin. Are you kidding me? This uplift roller, I think, is a miracle. If you need any drainage in your skin, meaning if you wake up puffy and you need things to be tighter, brighter, just circulation will do so much for you. I cannot emphasize that enough. You know, part of looking great after going and getting a facial is a lot of the massage technique that they do while you're getting the facial, and it's just kind of getting everything moving. It's getting that blood flow going, and this will mimic that, and you can use it anywhere. You can use it on the neck. I mean, I'll even on my arms. Just like it feels good, it gets things moving, and I see a difference. It helps your products to absorb better. I'm just gonna take like a time out and do this for a minute. You only have to buy this once too. So you guys know I'm a Nurse Jamie fan big time. I also love the EGF serum. I rave about that all the time. It has epidermal growth factors in it, and I cannot get enough. It's one of my beauty secrets. I'm obsessed. I always use it, and I use this guy right here every single day. I do have a discount code for you guys. I'm not being paid to say that, and I'm not making any money. It's just for you guys. So check that out. It will be good for 1 week. I don't need to stay here long. I think this was like everybody's favorite concealer over the past year. The Tarte Shape Tape was a game changer for so many of us. If you want full coverage, no creasing, brightening underneath your eye, you have to check this out. It is so good. I cannot do without it. Yes, I love my Catrice, but I do have to say, someone pointed this out to me and it's 100% true. Tarte does have so many different shade options. So if you need a specific tone with your concealer, check them out. They've just done such a good job with that concealer, and I love it. All right, for lips, this was like the surprise find of the year to me. This is DIY lip gloss from Pure. I'm gonna put a little bit more on right now. This goes over top anything and makes it better. I love it. It's not stringy, it's creamy, it's shiny, it's moisturizing, it wears well, and it's the best. For lips, I think this was the coolest launch. I love this. I wear this all the time. It is the best formula. It feels like a liquid lip, but it's not. It's a stain. The applicator is just so nice, and it has this edge that allows you just to have the perfect line where you don't need to do any lip lining. It comes in so many beautiful colors. Two of my favorites right here are number 19 and number 1. Just a beautiful red, and I will be linking below a lot of corresponding videos if you want to see full swatches, try-ons, all of that stuff. Then I'll have kind of like a full list in the description box for you guys. A beauty oil that I think is so nice that I use every single day right now. This is from Beauty Bakery. It's the Wake and Bake baking oil for your face. I put 1 drop in my foundation, and it just helps everything glide so nicely. You can use this on your body, you can use it under makeup, you can use it mixed in with makeup, and I have been really, really enjoying it. It's an absolute must for me. And then to set my face, this is it. This is the one. You know, I try so many different things, but Urban Decay All Nighter is the very best to actually lock everything into place. I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites of 2017. Again, be sure to hit the description box, expand it, see corresponding videos, see the giveaway, enter. I'm wishing you good luck. I'm wishing you the happiest new year, and I love you guys. I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Mwah.